Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at return.
Yeah, do a whole bunch of bullshit. On this nigga. No, buddy.
It, that's obvious, so the ball will come out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Nigga, I got my mic. I don't know what you want.
First run now for Kyron Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. At the 35-yard line. Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Stafford. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Savon Revel. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Rolling to his right. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
First down, and they go right back to blue. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jaden Blue, 34 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Donovan Wilson that time there on the tackle. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Oh, my God.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
Yeah, just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He'll hand this to Williams to start things out. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Caught left side, Williams. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Back to throw, Stafford. He'll find a man over the middle, Tutu Atwell. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Corum now at 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Stafford, hurry up, bro.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So here's a 3rd and 14.
50-50. 40 got. Drill right, 22. Alert.
To throw is Stafford. And this pass broken up.
What?
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down.
59. Easy. Hey, 50. Hey, 70. Hey, easy.
No, stay over there. Oh, my God.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
53
Nigga
yards
find one little glitch play and all he gonna do is abuse it. This nigga suck. This nigga's not a good Madden player. He's just a good one play runner. Yeah, run to the left. Jalen Blue. No skill, nigga. Run some shit. Run some coverage, dude. You ain't running shit. Can't read the coverage.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. On first down, it's Blue. He's got it to the 43 here. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8. They go again with Blue. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Now Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 15-yard line. That gain on third down, good for 28. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They go with Blue between the tackles. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
On play action, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jaden Blue. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 21-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Eluding the pressure right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Oh, my God, Stafford. Hurry up, bro, with the audibles. Jeez.
Now it's Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 3rd and 6. Off the RPO, he completes it. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Stafford, hurry up. Audible. Jesus, Stafford.
They snap it to Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
This nigga Stafford, oh my God, hike.
The final shot before the break, Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How How did they get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3. And the Rams will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Play with your kids and don't play with me.
Vision things to start out the third quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime.
Garbage, nigga. If you ain't running that bullshit run, you ain't got no motion right now.
The second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Stafford takes forever to run a fucking audible, my nigga.
Stafford. A quick
Jesus.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Oh, my God, Stafford. Audible. Oh, my God. Look at this shit.
From the gun on third down, Stafford. On Stafford for the third time.
Long call of audible. Go back. And Stafford.
So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Drops it to Blue, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Prescott now. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Now Prescott.
Put your ass here.
Under pressure, and they got to
Throw your doing something. Put them blockers over there.
Bring up 4th down and an 11-yard loss to boot. his kick is indeed good. And they will open things up a bit
Lucky
more.
Stafford throwing off my fucking motion right now.
They come through with 3
Fucking
after
taking
forcing the
forever to do a
turnover.
fucking
but
audible.
CD's second half, you're starting inside the red zone. Obviously, they would have liked 6 out of that.
Absolutely, because that's all you're thinking is how do you get it into the end zone?
Hurry
You want
up,
the
nigga.
field goal to be the last resort. In this case, they gave it a great try, but did have to settle for 3.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
This nigga go, oh my God. Bad enough Stafford
after
taking
the main
forever
field
to
goal,
take an
back
audible.
out is
This
Aubrey
nigga
to
take
kick this
forever
away.
to kick the ball off.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die
Throw the
point in this game,
fucking
Charles. If they're gonna
ball,
try to pull
Stafford.
off an
Oh
impressive
my
comeback,
God.
it has to start right here, right now.
This is
Yeah, now they've
annoying.
got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Set. Blue 60.
Now Stafford. And that is incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Look at this. Oh my God, Stafford. You do 1 audible every fucking 5 seconds, my nigga.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
This nigga take forever to hike the ball, too. God.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
Mm.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay,
throw the
I can
fucking ball.
stand
Look
up
at
when
this
the going
nigga
gets
right
tough
here.
in here.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go
God
down,
is saving
and that will
me.
do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters.
Hurry up.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Hey, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out. Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Here's Prescott. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Prescott off play action.
That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Play action now. Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
You punting the ball, nigga? Scare ass nigga.
Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt.
Throw the
and
ball
the Rams will go
right.
on offense here with the 1st and 10.
I got a touchdown for you right here, my boy.
The
Incoming
LA offense
touchdown.
ready to go for their next drive.
Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome.
Damn, Devontae jump, nigga.
For the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep
You should be happy with the points you already got.
Away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing here. Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The
incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off it.
And they're going to get him.
He's boy.
Around the 28. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. He hits Blue. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit.
Oh, my God, Stafford. Forever in a day to pick a play, my nigga. Look at this shit. Triangle. Fucking hell, brother.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. A big play there for L.A. 45 yards. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Zebra. Set. 250. 53. Ready. Hey, 50.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
Like 7. Set. 280.
Fucking hell, Stafford. Hurry up, my nigga. Like, you fucking just kill all my
One last
money.
throw here for Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was...
Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse. Soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers. Bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill his beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout.